Is this your story? Wait, before you scroll past, I want you to think about one thing. Who is the person in your life that gets ignored or taken for granted the most right now? Is it by any chance the absolute kindest person you know? And the one thing I hear more than anything else is, I've been so good to them, so why do they treat me like this? Could that person actually be you? Who is the person in your life that gets ignored or taken for granted the most right now? And could that person actually be you? I've spent a lot of time on this channel studying relationship psychology and listening to so many of your stories. The one thing I hear more than anything else is, I've been so good to them, so why do they treat me like this? It feels incredibly unfair and frustrating, but I want you to know it isn't your fault. You might not even be dealing with a bad person. Research from Harvard suggests that people who are excessively pro-social actually score about 23% lower in social hierarchy evaluations. Essentially, our brains are hardwired to automatically devalue those who are too nice. This is a scientifically proven fact. Today, I'm not just going to tell you to be tough or stop taking it. That kind of advice is everywhere on the internet. Instead, I'm going to show you what's actually happening between your brain and theirs. Once you understand the mechanics, you won't have to force yourself to change. The change will happen naturally. Just give me 10 minutes of your time. Why the brain dismisses free favors. The human brain has been shaped through tens of thousands of years of evolution. Within that brain, a single rule is deeply ingrained. Whatever is easily obtained is perceived as low value. Between a friend who always replies to a message within 3 minutes and one who responds only occasionally, our brain inevitably focuses more on the latter. This isn't a matter of willpower. It's the fundamental blueprint of the mammalian brain. Even the most delicious food becomes dull if eaten every day, and a favorite song loses its charm when played on repeat. Favors are no different. Kindness that is available at any time is categorized as a free resource by the brain's value assessment system. And free resources simply don't get respected. In psychology, this is known as social hierarchy perception. The human subconscious categorizes a new acquaintance in a matter of seconds. Is this person above me or below me? By resources, I mean your time, your emotions, and your energy. If you give your time to anyone, pour your emotions into everyone, and surrender your energy whenever asked, the other person's brain interprets it like this. This person's resources are easy to get. They aren't very precious. Favors become rights, and kindness becomes an obligation. Psychologists have a name for this phenomenon, the upward fixation of expectations. Because you said yes once, the second time becomes expected. Because you yielded twice, a refusal on the third time feels wrong. Things that were once appreciated suddenly become things you are supposed to do. Many of you have experienced this, haven't you? But here is the crucial part. It's not because the other person is inherently evil. It is simply how all our brains are wired to work, mine, yours, and theirs alike. That is why you must understand this principle. Only then can you protect yourself. How you treat yourself sets your rank. Let's go a bit deeper. Do you often find yourself saying things like, someone like me? While it feels like humility, this is called low self-positioning. You can start fixing this by simply changing your body's signals. Holding an expansive power pose for 2 minutes increases testosterone. It also lowers your stress hormones by 25%. Straightening your shoulders isn't just about looks, it changes your chemistry. The body leads and the mind follows. Try correcting your posture right now. It's the first step to change. The courage to prune relationships. I know it's scary to lose connections, but are they giving you energy? You have to clear out the junk to make room for what matters. Your energy isn't infinite, and it's time to decide who gets to use it. People who truly value you will gather around those who value themselves. So, which strategy, silence, reflection, or time design will you try first? Leave a number 1, 2, or 3 in the comments. I'll check them personally, and your input will shape our next video. If this helped, please like and subscribe. Next time, we'll talk about 5 signs someone is blocking your growth. I'm rooting for you. See you then.